Hey everyone, back with a quick update. I'm going to be showing you some records that I got recently this month. I have about 4 records, 2 of which I got from the record store, the other 2 are from the mall. So I'm just going to jump right in, say what I need to say, and yeah, so without further ado, let's begin the video. First record is by Soundgarden. This is their double LP release, or reissue, of Screaming Like Fop. Some great stuff, really happy to have this. Hunted Down, Entering, Tears to Forget, Nothing to Say, Little Joe. What else is on here? Hand of God, Sub Pop Rock City, and then Fop, F'd Up Heavy Dub Mix, which is a great song, off the Fop EP. It's think of it as like, say, Ohio Players, but with some heavy metal. It's just really, really good. Amped up to 11, basically. Kingdom of Come, Swallow My Pride, Offside 4, and that's pretty much the whole thing. Just really, really happy to have this. And I did have another Soundgarden album that I'll put this right here. There was another Soundgarden album I did get that I sadly had to bring back because I thought there was an issue with it. I thought there was like some type of defect on the second LP, and the first LP was fine. Everything played just fine. A great LP as well. Ultra Mega OK was the album I got, double LP reissue, and great album. Ultra Mega OK. Their cover of Smokestack Lightning, just absolutely fantastic. But what I learned is that the second LP is meant to be played at 33 RPM. That's the required speed, because just the normal LP is just played at its typical speed. But since it's an EP, it has to be played at 33 RPM. It would be different if it was on CD or digital download or whatever, of course. But I learned that just from one of the employees at the record stores, that the EP was meant to be played at, or the second LP, which is of course the EP, just a mini EP of songs that were just kind of early takes that would be on the final release. That was from 1988, and he told me that basically the EP was meant to be played at 33 RPM, and I kind of learned something because I had purchased a couple EPs in the past, the Drill EP from Radiohead and U2-3. I think those were meant to be played at 33 RPM, and I could easily do that just from by manually switching the belt to its required speed, to 33 RPM. But I don't really want to go to all that trouble. I mean, if I had a turntable, that would allow you to just, instantly turn the speed, back to, go from, 33 RPM to, just regular speed, one of those type of turntables, then sure. But, I just don't want to really go to all that trouble to have to manually, pull the plate off the turntable and then have to just manually place the belt to 33 RPM. So, that's just me. That's just the kind of person I am when it comes to playing records, at the required speed, or if it's meant to be played at a certain speed. I can't. I don't bother with that. If I had like maybe one of those types of turntables that, like I said, could play, just by the switch, then sure, I'll I'll do that. But I'm quite happy with the turntable I have. Or I'm quite happy with how my turntable is still holding up. I've had it for, I think, since 2008, so it's pretty much holding up still quite well. And once it gives out, I'll get one of those types of turntables that you could easily just um, you know manually or just manually switch from 33 RPM to regular speed without having to pull the plate off and then have to change the belt. So yeah, and I'll look into maybe getting Ultra Mega OK on CD. I think I saw it on Amazon. So I'll just get it on CD. I'm going to look into it. And then maybe, who knows, one day if I ever come across the 2012 single LP reissue, I'll definitely get it, because it's definitely a really good album. So next up is by Grateful Dead. This is their 1970 classic, American Beauty. So this is the 50th anniversary collector's edition of the Essential album on 180-gram vinyl, the crown jewel of the Dead's studio output. And I'm really happy to finally have some Grateful Dead on vinyl. You got songs like Box of Rain, Friend of the Devil, which is a great song, Sugar Magnolia, Operator, Candyman, Ripple, Broke Down Palace, Till the Morning Comes, Acts of My Life, and the closing track, Truckin'. Just a fantastic bluesy jam. Just really happy to finally have some Grateful Dead on vinyl, because it's just been too long. And then next up we have Sas Jordan, Rebel Moon Blues. It's her album that was released last year, and this is on the label Stony Plain Records. It's a Canadian-based blues label. And it's on this really nice blue vinyl. When I saw that, I thought it was really cool. Got a little bit of like a marble, or I would say maybe not marble. It's got like kind of like a smoky blue vinyl, clear smoky blue vinyl, I guess. But yeah, it's a very good album, and like I said in a previous video, Leaving Trunk, which opens the album, just a fantastic track, absolutely fantastic. And then you got songs like My Babe, Am I Wrong, One Way Out, Palace of the King, The Key, Too Much Alcohol, and Still Got the Blues. It's really good Canadian blues rock, just fantastic. And she's a very talented musician, very talented Canadian musician. And then this one I had recently got, basically, I guess you can say it's somewhat of an album to make up for, the record that I had to bring back from Soundgarden. And that is Liars on Fire. Just a fantastic, absolutely fantastic garage rock revival, alternative indie, underground rock album. Just from top to bottom, it's just really, really good stuff. You got songs like Don't Give It Up Now, Help You Ann, fantastic track. I Confess, I'm Telling You Girl, Love Me Till the Sun Shines, I Really Want You Right Now. They do a cover of The Kinks' Tired of Waiting, Dolly, Soapy, The Way I Feel About You, and Not Like the Other One. That's a great closing track. So yeah, I'm really happy to finally have this record. When I saw it, on the record store Instagram site, I was like, I just have to own this, because it's just again one of those types of records where when I see something that I really, that's hard to find, It's relatively hard to find. I have to get it, and I had to put I had to put it on hold, just because this is one of those records that's hard to come by. So really happy to finally have this record in my collection. So yeah, that pretty much does it for my vinyl finds for the month of February. And leave a like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I'll be back again next month with some more records. If I ever do come across some other stuff, we'll just have to wait and see. If I make a stop at the record store, and if I make another stop at the mall and grab some more records or whatever, just stay tuned for that. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.